Hello and welcome to Red Flags, for the podcast for people who have watched a whole lot of fucking VHSs. We're your hosts, DOA, Dave, Opie, and Al. And today we're talking about 2025, the newest VHS Halloween. And I haven't heard Alan say anything about it, so I'm curious what you think, Al.
Do you ever hear me say anything about anything ever?
Sometimes we do have a podcast, so you've voiced an opinion or two.
I really liked it, actually.
Did you? You guys both liked it, huh?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was better than all the other ones.
I would describe it as exhausting.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You didn't like this one?
No, I really like the franchise, but I did not like this one.
Really?
That's
You're
weird.
full of shit. You're just trying to be the opposite guy.
That's weird because this one made, like, most of the stories made a lot more sense than the other ones.
This one was way better.
I thought so too.
I haven't seen a lot of the other ones.
I've seen quite a few of the other ones, but I thought this one was a lot better.
I'll tell you what, I didn't like the Diet Phantasm soda thing.
You didn't like that?
No, that was
I didn't really understand it fully until later.
Did you watch the credit scene? It wasn't like after the credits, but it was like during the
credits.
final cards, right? Like they were talking about like the production company, this, that, and then they did a commercial for it.
I think so.
Where they specify that each can has a ghost.
That's what I said. That's where I understood what was going on. Because they didn't really explain.
No, and it was
well
chopped
until
up
the end.
through the whole movie. Like just bits and parts.
Which I kind of like the way they did that at the end, because you're like, what are they trying to do?
Yeah.
Tame down that formula,
Yeah.
or bring it up again.
Crank it up or amp it up.
We need more.
Yeah, when the one kid drank it and was like, that's good. Can I have another one?
We turned it down because he was so small.
Well, fucking give him another one and amp it up. Jesus Christ. And then they're like, just die already.
So should we give scores real quick? Because I took notes and I got all the little skits.
Did you write down in your notes penis candy?
No. We're going to talk about that for sure.
I do have milk exclamation point.
Oh my God. That one was disturbing.
Okay. I'm going to give this one a good solid 7. I recognize
it a 7?
It
It
was
still
it was
low.
good, but I have
That's
high
not bad.
high.
That's not bad for Opie, who said that he didn't care for it.
That's true.
That's pretty decent.
It's good for a bad movie I didn't like.
I like how you corrected yourself. You're like, I just didn't like it.
Yeah, a movie I didn't like. What else?
Oh, man.
Who else has got a score?
I'm going to give it a 9.
A fucking 9? Jeez,
I was
Louise.
thinking about like a 9.5, but I'm going to go 9.
goddamn.
Actually, I don't. 9.5. 9.5.
Okay, let's see what this does to your average. It put it up 0.01.
Nice.
All right, Dave, what do you got?
Uh,
That's 2 straight 9.5s
I know.
for Al. Wow. This was
I'm
toxic.
gonna go
Yeah.
8.5.
8.5.
Almost a 9. But there was a couple little things that, were a little more draggy. I'm trying to remember which one it was, where they were first starting to go into that whole candy factory thing. The whole beginning of that was kind of mind numbing.
The
No,
whole factory.
no.
It might not
So-
be that one. It might have been
Actually,
the one before that or
the
after.
one with the bucket of candy.
So can we go through this?
No. It might have been before it or after. There was a part where it's got a good couple minutes of just.
Well, I got the list. I got all the little skits right
Okay,
here.
start with the first one.
The first one. Should we talk about Phantasm?
We'll put that at the
soda?
end.
Okay. The first one is Coochie Coochie Coo.
And that's the milk one?
Yes,
that
is,
one made me laugh my ass off.
That one
and
was the one-
severely disturbed.
That one, do you know what? I'm going to say this, Dave. You might not like what I'm going to say. The baby that was chewing on the door.
on the door frame.
Yeah.
I could picture you doing that.
Oh God.
I could like you guys don't resemble each other, but like I could picture you just doing that, and then the way that he like stood there, and then just ran off, like that's Dave. Like not like oh look it's Dave, but like
If I
That's
was
your-
to play that part,
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you
you-
were on a haunted
Oh, yeah.
house.
oh yeah,
You're like playing. a
definitely.
character.
Especially when he was gnawing on the doors. Oh my god, I think that one was one of my favorites.
really in the fucking fetus in the candy bucket.
Oh yeah, it was disturbing enough.
Yeah, that one was like. So I want to talk about with each one what the vibe of it was, because that's one of the things I really like about these movies is there's always like in the first one there was a haunted house, there was like an alien abduction, there was all these different. There was like
Yeah.
a slasher movie type, So
This one was definitely revolved around just Halloween,
yeah,
which
Yeah.
was kind of cool.
yeah. Let's see. I got
So with Coochie Coochie Coo or whatever
it
it
was
was called.
Kaylee and Lacey.
No, that wasn't that one. That's
Yeah.
a different one.
Nope, that's it.
That's the one.
Was it?
Yep. Because they weren't supposed
Yeah, you're
to
right.
go
Okay,
trick or treating
okay.
because they
they
were
were-
too old. Otherwise, mommy's gonna get you.
That's right. Yeah. And then, yeah,
And
I don't know.
Mommy-
Did you guys catch when they went in the basement and there was the banner that said Lacey and Kaylee?
Yes.
Yeah, that was weird. But they were wearing baby costumes.
Well, yeah, because they were dressed up as babies. They were just like adult onesie hoodie kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then they had like pacifiers, so it was like a shitty thing.
Yeah.
Well, they were just being obnoxious, anyways.
So that starts off where they give up and they start walking away from the house. And then the door opens and a hand holds out a bucket.
No, wait, you skipped a part, and I don't know. I rewound it to see this monitor.
You could plug it in.
Oh,
That's why. Because I have it set so when it's plugged in, the screen shouldn't shut off.
You were pointing at it, and he's like, "What?" But yeah, so they go to the house, which has like weird lights, like the interior lights bright, super bright,
Yeah.
and then fade. And so they go up there like, "Oh, let's trick or treat at this house," and they like
Well, it's
knock
'cause
on the
they-
door.
'cause they said
But did you guys?
How did we miss that one? Because it looks like a rich.
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you they got full size candy bars.
Yeah. So, by the way, I love the full size, and then in another skit, they're like fun size.
yeah.
Anyway, so did you guys catch when she was knocking on the door and she was trying to peek through the peephole that a baby's head was poking out through the door? Like through
Oh, I
the
guess I
door?
didn't catch that.
I rewound it because I saw it and then I was like, wait a minute, and I rewound it, and yeah, like right at her like hip level, there's a baby head sticking out, staring at the camera.
Oh my God.
And then like it pans and then it comes back and it's gone.
Damn.
I did not see that.
I did not see that
Huh.
either. That's cool though. I like that. That's a fun detail.
And at the time, I was like, that's weird. Cause it was like one of those, those big crying baby head masks.
Yeah.
It was like that size.
Huh.
And it looked like that, but not crying.
Yikes.
But
I'm gonna have to rewatch and look for that.
yeah, so so then it goes to where they start to walk away and then the door opens and then the one runs in.
Well, it goes coochie coochie coo, and then pulls the bucket back in. No fucking way I'm walking up to that house. Would you go to that bucket? Would you want that candy?
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
Maybe.
This movie doesn't exist if that's me.
There's a problem. me as a person,
Coochie, coochie, coo.
I found this out a long time ago, is that when I'm in a dangerous situation, I'm stupid and brave
Really?
in the dumbest ways. Like, for example, there was some weird stuff that happened on a camping trip. And the temperature dropped a bunch of degrees to where it was like physically colder. The fire died down. Dave knows this because he was there. Do you know what I'm talking about? Or are you shaking your head at the dog? You have to say words where it's
Yes. I just laughing because he was just nicely chewing on a bone and decided
and then went and got the
I
squeaky
need
chicken.
to drop this bone many times and then squeak the chicken.
Yep. But yeah, Dave, do you remember that it was that camping trip? Temperature drops, fire dies down.
Yep.
Dave goes into the RV, and for some reason, you know, the rustling in the woods, which normally should be like a big red flag to maybe not go into the woods. I would have went in the woods. So I would have done the stupid thing.
That's fair. You would have, let's see, what movies would you have fucking died in?
Almost all of them.
Oh, the werewolf movies. Yeah.
But you know what I
Blair
didn't do?
Witch,
I
what?
didn't grab a flashlight. And I didn't start screaming.
That's fair.
But yeah,
Um,
so they go in the house.
Foolishly. Yep. And it looks like a haunted house. They're like, oh, it's Halloween, so anything scary is just normal, and you can give it a pass because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
So it looks like a haunted house, and that's when they run into fat, creepy
Well,
baby.
no. They turn around, and then there's the lady at the door with the
Oh,
bucket.
that's right. Yeah.
And then they're like, I don't know if they swatted at the bucket or what happened, but the bucket fell.
Yep.
And then there's a fetus on the floor. So they run back into the house. And then
That's when they
that's what I don't think they saw the baby then, but they went back out because they're like, let's get the fuck out of here because that thing was alive. And then they went to go back to the door, but the door's gone. So then they rewind the tape.
That's right. Yeah.
They match up the fucking screen. They're like, that picture is still there, but that door's not there anymore.
You know, what would you guys do in that situation?
Break a window.
Yeah.
Bulldoze the bitch over and get out the fucking house.
That's what I always think. I always
You're
wonder-
saying that at that point, but what
Yes.
if you went back and then the
I would
door's
not
gone?
run into the house if I was actually afraid for my life or safety.
Yeah, outside.
That the person right there, you could see their hands. You know,
Yeah.
I would just football spear their ass straight off the deck.
because they're between you and the exit.
Yeah,
So it's kind of on
either
them.
I
you
go
know.
back in the house and not be able to find my way out and probably die anyways, or attempt to get out and have a chance of dying. You're gonna die either way. So why not try to get the fuck out
Yeah.
and do it?
Maybe they thought there was an exit on the back door.
And they don't even have to knock.
Nope. They don't.
Nope.
That's a anal sex joke.
Oh my. Went right over my head.
It's from Haggard.
Oh jeez. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Oh, squeaky bitch toy. Get out of here with that.
So let's see. They meet creepy baby, and then
Which does know it's not aggressive.
no, it just sort of leads them to
Whoever played that role, I thought they did fantastic.
Yeah.
This was a good. It's
The fucking chewing on the door frame. That won't leave my
Just
brain.
the way he was doing it.
Yeah.
And then when he ran, the
Yeah.
squealing noises. Oh my God. Props to that dude.
yeah.
That's all I got to say. That was fantastic.
That was a good performance.
And then so then they like run away and they go upstairs because
You have to. It's
I
a horror
don't know
movie.
why they went upstairs. So they go upstairs and then they find a cheerleader that had been missing for a while.
Yeah, I feel like they talked about it.
Yeah, they
In the
kind of
beginning.
mentioned
Earlier.
like, oh, I wonder if this is the house where the murdered girl was or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, they go find her and she's weird looking and then start screaming.
Yep. So and then you see the mommy. Well, you do see a breast pump with like 6 fucking pumps.
6 or 8.
Yeah.
I can't
What did you
remember.
guys think?
I
when
would
you
have
saw
thought that was a fucking hookah, honestly.
I knew it was a breast pump, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a
Well, they
spider.
said it was a breast pump right away, but
But I seen all of those booby suckers. I was like, something is not right here.
Yeah. What did you think it was going to be like a human?
I had no clue.
I did not think it was going to be human
The
because
only
I
thing
just
I could think of is like some kind of cat thing or something.
yes, I thought some kind of creature.
Mhm.
what was that movie with Justin Long in the basement of that fucking house? And then
Tusk.
Barbarian.
that
Oh,
Barbarian.
barbarian. Oh, okay.
That's what it made me think of.
Yeah.
Justin
I know.
Long's been in some basements because you could say Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, and then you see the mommy who's there's also like disgusting milk
Everywhere.
everywhere, and you don't really know it's milk necessarily.
You just see white,
Well, she said it
slippery
was
shit.
milk
Yeah.
when they first saw the puddle. What is
pumps.
this, milk?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but it's like, what?
yeah,
What is this, milk?
it's horrifying milk.
By the way, it just made me think of the other skit with the thing, and I'm like, that's not how penises work, but whatever.
So they get separated somehow,
The chocolate dick.
and then the one girl ends up hanging out with mommy. And
It's
just
like
hanging out.
hypnotized.
Yeah, it's like you get a sip of that milk and you're
Well, yeah, she
you're
got.
locked in
The
there.
song, I think, is what got her.
That's what I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, no.
It was like a lullaby.
What made her pass out? Was it the song that made her pass out in the hallway?
Could be.
Because she
Not sure.
passed out in the hallway, and then like the other girl had the camera, and she like looked up, and then you see the mom there with the creepy smile, and then the
Drags
camera
her away.
drops, and then it pops back up, and she's going around the corner, and then she chases her down into the basement, and then there's all the quote unquote kids gathered around mommy, and that's where you see the banner that says like Lacey and Kaylee.
Yep. So after that, the one girl who is not hypnotized.
The mom's singing at that point, and I think that hypnotizes her.
Okay, because yeah, she just kind of walks up and is like, "All right, I guess."
Then just puts her head in her lap, and
Yep.
end of skit, I guess.
Yeah. Which, I guess.
And side note,
What?
there was a Facebook post of some group I'm in, and it said, like put in the comments a horror movie where the villain wins. And like I saw this, and then I was like, oh yeah, every single VHS movie.
Correct.
Because all of them end with just,
I'm
Well,
trying to
you're
think
fucked.
of one. The siren one. That kid gets taken away, and I think he gets dropped. The scariest one, the VHS that's the scariest for me. That guy dies.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh,
There's so many of them, it could be any.
I know.
You're
There's a
you're so
skateboard
vague
one.
in your explanation.
Did you
here.
see the skateboard one where they're like
I don't know.
skating around in a pool and there's like Grim Reapers and they like
No, I haven't seen that.
slice up the Grim Reapers? Okay.
Jesus.
No, I think it's 2.
I do need to go back and rewatch a lot of these. But all right, so what's the next one?
The next one is As Above, So Below, or
Ooh. You weren't supposed to say it that way because I really wanted to talk about that, and I was gonna take notes on that topic alone.
do you want me to read it to you?
The
Yeah,
Spanish
what
or
was
whatever.
Ut supra sic infra.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was As Above, So Below.
This was directed by the same guy who did Wreck, like the movies Record, which I've never seen. They just all downloaded onto Shudder, so they're all on Shudder right now. And I hear they're fucking amazing, but I've never watched them. For
We'll have to do those
reasons, I
coming up.
guess.
So
Yeah,
the meaning of As Above, So Below is a whole different thing than what this fucking skit does for it.
okay, yeah, because this is where there's a guy that got arrested, and they're like interviewing him
Yep.
about a crime scene.
And they're like, we know you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Stop feeling guilty. There's no way you fucking did this.
Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, we need you to go to the scene of the crime and show us what happened. Like,
They're doing like a recreation.
yeah.
Yeah, and
And
then,
then he makes him read that thing that was written there.
it's so fucking stupid. And
the
then
phone
they
rings.
bring in the fucking phone
Yeah.
because he's like, "This is how it went." I read the thing, and then the phone rang, and they're like, "No fucking way, that phone rang. Go ahead and read that. We're gonna put the phone."
And then the phone rings.
and then the fucking
Who
phone
the
rings,
hell would pick that up?
right?
I'd walk out.
Because the guy's
okay,
like,
nope, we're done.
"Don't do it. Don't pick up the fucking phone. This is your out." We get all the signs, and they just
Okay, now think about it from not his perspective. Would you believe him that this phone that's not attached to anything fucking started ringing?
Here's the difference.
But it did.
The difference between, I'm not sure about Opie, but I know we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Same thing goes for all those movies where the kids are like, "Hey, there's a monster under my bed." And everyone's like, "Oh, there's nothing there." We have somewhat of an open mind
Yeah.
where it's like, at least listen,
Yeah.
listen to what they have to say, whether you fully believe it or not, but at least you have an open enough mind that you'd look.
Yeah, that's nice. I definitely would.
You would have been pretty
mean-
skeptical, I think.
No, I don't know. I
You
probably,
probably wouldn't
would.
have answered the phone if it rang.
Fuck,
but-
dude.
But there was a difference this time.
What?
When the first event happened, because they're kind of intermixing what really happened with them recreating it.
Yeah, yeah.
And so in the original happening, it's a bunch of people, like college kids, like trying to party, and they sneak into this museum or whatever through a
It's like a
tunnel.
party seance. I wrote that down. I
Yeah.
was like,
And so
what's up with this?
they're like, oh, there's this like
Al,
what?
I don't know if Donnie's coming in or not. He looks like he just got
I don't
back.
have my Discord open right now. Let's see here. Okay, I'll just go into the channel, and if he joins, he joins.
Yep.
What were you just saying?
Yeah, type in there, get in here.
You think you watched it?
We'll find out.
Grill him.
Waiting for Donnie. Let's see. We'll give him like 5 seconds.
What were you saying just now? I already forgot.
Okay, so the
Keep going.
happening,
He'll hop in when he gets. He must have worked late.
party seance, right? Bunch of
Yeah.
college kids. They sneak into this museum thing, and they're like, this is like some kind of there is some history they briefly fucking skip over, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Doesn't matter. Bad stuff.
Yep.
And so they go into this room, and there's a phone on a pedestal that's not connected to anything in the middle of this room. It's like a round room, and on one of the walls, there's some writing, and it's upside down, and it says in maybe Latin or whatever it is. What,
Yeah, I
what
think
was
it's
it?
Latin. Ut supra sic infra.
What was it?
Ut supra sic infra.
One more time.
Ut supra sic infra.
I was waiting for the phone to ring.
Oh, because you got to say it 3 times.
Yes.
You tricked me there.
I did. I got you.
I kind of knew where you were going with that, but you should have
The third time I made it really obvious.
because I honestly would have grabbed my phone,
Yeah.
called Opie, and made his phone ring.
And then in a creepy voice. I don't know. What would you say?
Your phone would have said David Peace on or
Yeah.
whatever.
But
on
just
it.
it ringing would have been funny.
Yeah. Just all of a sudden. Zzz, zzz. But yeah, so the phone rings. The one guy, he's kind of the macho one. The girl who's in charge of bringing everybody there, it's like, don't fucking touch that phone.
Yep.
And then he's like, ooh, spooky. Grabs it, puts it to his head. Seizures. Cut away. Well, no, I guess they do kind of show that like everyone dies. He goes around ripping everybody's eyeballs out.
Yep. A lot of eye gore on this one. So did the crime kid survive? The one who was being interrogated?
I'm not sure. So
Okay. Because
so then in the recreation, they do the same thing. The cops make him say the words.
okay. Yep.
And then the phone rings and the cop answers it. The cop answers it. Thanks, Bear, for dropping that bone in the middle of the floor.
He adds a fun new element to the podcast.
but it's the guy who did the killing before that is affected again.
Yes,
So not the person who answers the phone.
That's the way I remember it too.
right. And then
Yeah.
the phone starts like falling up,
Oh yeah, and they suck up to the.
and then they all go up to the ceiling, and then he walks through the door, and then
Walks back through the door.
walks back through the door, but this time now he's on the ceiling. As below, so above. Right. That's the hint there. But it's a whole different meaning in spirituality, basically stating that correspondence between different planes of reality, meaning that what happens in the macrocosm, the larger universe, is reflected in the microcosm, the smaller universe, like the human body, and vice versa. Like the laws and patterns of the universe are mirrored for the individual, and that the inner world influences the outer world. Does that make any sense to you?
The inner world influences the outer world.
What goes up must come down.
I'd like to learn more about that, I guess.
It might not be in this book.
But it's in one of them books.
Yeah, I got some stuff on it.
Nice. Very cool. All right. As above, so below. I've seen that movie. It's a good one.
Yeah, that it is. Is it a horror movie?
Yeah. I wonder if we watched it. I don't know if we did or not. Let's see. Yeah, lots of eye gore.
But yeah, so then they all the cops get their eyeballs ripped out, and then like that ends, and they all fall to the floor.
Yep.
The real floor.
And there is one part you forgot.
What did I miss?
When he starts
What did I miss?
convulsing the second
What
time,
did I miss?
he starts spitting up eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He had apparently swallowed all the other people's eyeballs,
Oh, God. It's
or
disgusting.
they were magically put into his stomach
Could be.
because of whatever magic or evil is in charge of this phone.
Yikes, dude.
Who
What's
knows?
the third one?
The third one
This one's my favorite. I swear. Oh, this one was my favorite so much.
is
So
called
much.
Fun Size.
Fun Size was my fucking favorite. And it reminded me so much of, what was that game we were playing? The one where I don't know if I want to say this for the world to hear, but Dr. Futterman.
Oh. Outlast Trials.
Outlast Trials. It reminded me of that. It reminded me of Phantasm. Phasmophobia.
Oh, okay.
It reminded me of Demonologist.
That's a game that Opie needs to play.
The fucking creepy shit that happens in this skit reminded me so much of those games.
This is a morality tale.
One of these days, I'll get that all booted up on.
please take one only or whatever. Shut
Are
the
you one of those
fuck up.
douchebags
No,
that takes
it's
a
not
bunch?
a morality thing
It
because
is.
the rest of the fucking kids
Don't
died and
take
they
more
didn't
than
take
one.
anything. Anyway, so there's a bucket of candy.
Yep. It says take one and then fuck off.
Well, I don't think it said fuck
It said
off.
take one, please.
Yeah.
So these like
Or like take only one or something.
probably too old to be trick or treating, maybe.
Yeah, they were adults. I think this was the one where they went to one house before and then like the people answered and were like, "Aren't you too old for this?"
Yep.
And they were like, "You know what? There was another stupid in this one. This is why it's not.
Is that the one? Is that the one with the candy?
Yes, sir. So the reason why this wasn't a 10 for me is because stupid small storylines that bug the fuck out of me. Like why the fuck did they have to have them be engaged?
You didn't like that?
Why the fuck did she have to be a bitch about it at the end and be like, he's like, "I'm gonna die in like 5 seconds. Will you marry me?" You know, and goes through the whole like fake ceremony, and she's like, "I will not." Actually, it was the best fucking. It was the best 90s.
Yeah, all that for a no.
Ever. I do not. And then he gets
What were your guys' starting scores?
I gave it a 7.
Al's a 9.5 and I went 8.5.
What's Donnie give it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you watch it?
I did. I'm giving it a Fuck, I don't know. I was going back and forth with what I thought. I'll go with.
He's gonna say 6.
I'll go 7.5
7.
for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I might change that later.
All right.
It
What
was
is that?
like it was good. I liked it, but it didn't feel too like VHS to me. You know.
Okay, shut up and tell us what your
Rude.
thoughts are on the first skit, which was
Yeah,
Coochie Coochie Coo.
Coochie Coochie Coo. Give us your thoughts on that one.
I didn't like that one.
You know,
That
like,
one made me uncomfortable.
You didn't like the Milk Mama?
Milky
No,
Mama.
I didn't like
What
the
about-
Milk Mama
Well,
Dave.
what about the Dave baby?
What if she was really hot? Would 6 tits be good?
Was she a fucking kitty cat?
I mean,
If they're sitting there lactating the whole time and
Oh, it's
spewing
so
all over the place,
disgusting.
no.
It's so gross. That'd
yeah,
be-
never mind. Loved it.
Ugh.
All right. And so the next one was this one, right?
No.
No, then we covered as above, so below.
Yes.
That was with the phone. in
Oh,
the
that
middle.
one was interesting.
Yeah.
like
with
that
the
one?
crime scene, kind
You
of.
like eyeball eating shit?
Love it.
Cool.
Approved. So now we're talking about. Now we're
Yeah,
talking
now
about.
we're on fun size.
Fun
so
size.
The fun size. I did not. I don't.
This was
I
my-
didn't care for
okay.
that one, honestly.
I didn't either.
Donnie, listen to me,
Yes.
and you might change your mind.
Okay, what do you
Okay.
got? Sell me on this one too.
No,
'cause I
you
didn't
don't
like
matter
it very
because you never
Okay.
played any of these games.
He already gave me a hard time about the fucking take one, please.
Yeah. So, all right.
Okay, lay it on me.
Outlast Trials. That's what this is.
Oh shit! You're right. Okay. Oh, okay. Just yeah.
And
Yeah, we'll
Demonologist
raise that.
and Phasmophobia.
So you, so
Okay.
it's
Okay.
it's good
That's
because
fair.
of that.
Yes.
Okay,
This was a video game. This skit was a video game that
I-
I've played.
loved that the hand came out of the bucket.
That, I
And
was
grabbed
excited to talk about that.
But we got to start because they're standing around the bucket and they're making fun of all the weird names and
of the
joking-
candy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is this?
I don't even remember what the fucking candy.
One of them was like, oh, I don't remember
Mr.
either.
Shizzles.
Yeah, the one dude
It
ate
was
a chocolate penis. It was gross.
Yep.
Well, no, it was just a penis shaped candy with cream filling.
The
Which-
implication, though,
which
is
is
that that was
why-
some dude's dick.
If
which-
you
Hang on.
ate somebody's dick, you'd know.
Yeah, which
You wouldn't be like, "Oh, this is cream filled, yum."
Which earlier I said that's not how a dick works, right? Because you don't bite into a dick and it's just filled to the brim with cum, like to the point where he's like, "Did I miss a spot?" As he's like wiping it out of his face.
That's gross.
But yeah, so he does
This
fillet.
tastes weird.
He did fillet that fucking thing with his mouth.
Yeah, and
As
they
in-
got to go with that. They can't have it be like an ear.
No, it had to be his dick.
There was some testicles. Was somebody? That's later.
That's later. That's when.
Well,
Okay,
you see it going through the machine and getting all caramelized
Yeah,
and chocolate
yeah.
sprinkles. And
let's work our way up to that.
All right. So the fantastic hand grabs the guy.
Which is awesome because it's a table that like you think, oh, maybe there's somebody under the table, but
Right.
like you can see under the
Right,
table.
like it's mirror. It's some fucking magic, wizardry, voodoo, witchcraft.
Yeah, because he went to take another piece of candy after he had already eaten the dick,
Yeah.
and then a hand grabs him from inside the bucket,
Yep.
and he's like, "Oh, that was good,
Yeah.
and then it pulls him into the bucket,
Yep.
and then the friends also. I missed how the person with the camera got from calling the police to being in the bucket. And all of a sudden, it was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I guess, whatever.
And then it's just a parallel universe with I don't know
people
what
candy.
what the fuck do you call that weird guy? You know?
I don't know. Was it a pumpkin head? Was it a clown head?
No, I thought it looked like Jack in the Box.
Okay. Okay.
You know, it's just like a circle and a hat.
yeah.
Cartoony.
All right.
Yeah, he was very much like Jack in the Box.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was
Go
a
with
sucker.
Futterman.
Yep.
Futterman.
That's what I said earlier was to Dave. I was like,
Who was
I'm going to say
Futterman?
something. It's from the Outlast Trials.
Who's
Dr.
Futterman on there?
That's Hova.
That's why he's called that.
It's because of that game.
Because
Yeah.
there's a character in the Outlast Trials that's named Dr. Futterman.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because he was talking to me one time, and I was like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
That's Hova.
All
Used to
right,
be.
that's
no,
what- that
no one in
explains
here
it.
has listed anything like identifiable.
No,
I like
Well,
how
except for me.
I like how we described Hova as Hova, even though that's still not his name. So we're like,
name.
oh,
True.
the nickname of this guy's nickname is this nickname. You can also call him Farva.
He's got like 6 different nicknames.
It's
He
it's
actually
Hova
technically
Farva.
has 2 different first names.
Yeah, in real life
weird.
because of adoption.
Yes.
2 first names?
Yes, because he has a birth
He has
name.
a birth name that was given to him, and then it was changed when he was adopted.
Yes.
So his name is Dustin,
His
but his
name.
original name is something else. Which, without his permission, he'll have to tell you if he's okay with it.
That's fair.
His name is Robert
It's really
Palmer.
not bad.
Do you think you guys would have survived this alternate universe
No.
you played a game in?
No.
No.
Probably not.
No.
You're all we're all
Definitely
dead?
not.
No.
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 This one was
Hell
kind of
no.
There's no exit.
because
There's no exit, and they're magic.
yeah, because that one lady did sort of survive, and then he just comes on and chops her.
No, he made her think she survived.
Yeah, or whatever. However,
Size.
yeah.
Size. Oh my god, the weird, creepy shit that would just randomly just pop up like that, like as they were fucking running away,
Like the
and you just
little-
hear,
The small candy bar headed
yeah.
thing, whatever you want to call that thing.
But yeah, so anyway, there's a conveyor belt, and like you get strapped to it, and then it chops you into pieces, and then your pieces become candy.
Yep.
I
And
loved
then
when
you go
he,
in the bucket, I guess.
when he had the axe after the guy was going through and he chopped the thing's hand off. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh no! He's spraying candy.
Oh my god. So yeah, yeah. Oh no! And like just gumdrops are shooting out of his armhole. And they're like, it's not human. Oh my god! And then it got so. First of all, we have chocolate covered dicks filled with cum juice,
Yep.
right? And then
Ew.
the one girl gets captured. I think she's in a cheerleader outfit. And then you see that she has a gumball fucking enema.
Yeah.
Oof.
I thought it was like
Gross.
Maybe
nerds, or
gobstoppers.
Candy.
some sort of confetti type.
We're just gonna call it candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Until her face explodes and
Actually, Donnie, you're probably poised to best describe exactly what that is because you count candy all day, or you used to.
Yeah.
So what kind of candy was that?
The go-
I'm g-
my vote is gobstoppers.
I mean, the fact that Al said gumball enema.
I just imagine Donnie sits in a room and there's like
Maybe it was
piles
Skittles.
of candy everywhere and he counts it. And it's just him in a room with a piece of paper.
He
He's
doesn't.
like-
You don't do that anymore. I don't know what your actual job is now.
I don't know either. But you
Honestly,
guys
I don't know
talk-
what my actual job is anymore.
oh,
Because you used to be inventory.
speaking of
control.
jobs, Opie, do you have anything you're doing immediately after this?
I do have to get back because we got to do fluids.
Okay, fine.
What's going on?
I was gonna need your opinion on something.
What is it?
There's a car that went into a ditch,
Oh.
and the door isn't aligned right. And I was wondering if you could take a look at it, but
Oh, is it on the property?
no.
Okay.
Depends on the door. If the hinge
Well, I know
is-
you have that fucking tool that can
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
jiggle shit around, but we'll
depends
figure it
on
out
the
another
door.
time.
Okay.
Oh, you have that deal where it goes on the knob and then can lock and you can twist it and bring it up. Yeah. I used to have one. I don't know whatever happened to it. It's like that big old weird bar thing where you can put a
Yeah.
lot of force into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
Fuck yeah.
I
But
had
anyway,
one.
so we got gobstopper enema.
Yep. And then I forget what the fuck motivated them to eat their friends' chocolate parts.
No, they
one
weren't
of-
eating the parts. They were looking for the key. So they had to find the
Yeah.
hand
As
that
they
had
were
the
open,
key in
because
it.
it
Oh,
came out
okay.
in the candy packages and they're opening it. Oh, it's his balls.
Oh, that's
and-
right. He's
yeah.
like, I got his balls.
Yeah. So they weren't eating it. They were just trying to find the
Oh, it's his dick.
because he had the key. He got strapped into the machine. He got chopped into pieces. Key still in hand. Gets turned into candy.
Yep.
And just chocolate covered is basically all they fucking did to it.
Yeah.
And then
Caramel and chocolate.
and then wrapped
and
it up.
sprinkles.
Yeah. And drizzle some shit on it and wrap it
Yeah.
up.
And then so they found the key. The key went to nowhere. What the fuck did it say? Like they opened the door as a brick
Take
wall
one.
that said, "Yeah, take one."
Yeah.
That's right.
You killed the guy that took two.
And then they make their way up into a vent, and they're like, "Oh, great! This is how we're gonna get out." And then,
Yeah, but it's a
we're laying on
conveyor,
conveyor
so-
belt.
yeah, so they're just,
And then, of course, the old fucking like choppy thing behind him.
yep.
And that's when it happens. When he's like, "If you take me for richer, for poorer, for whatever."
That's right.
And she's like, "I do not." And then,
I did laugh out loud at that.
I was
that
mad.
scene.
I'm like, why couldn't you give him these 5 fucking seconds to be happy for a second before he died? Instead of like, not only is he about to die, but now he has to feel betrayed at the same time.
That is rough. I've seen videos.
At that
of-
point, he was
yeah,
like, "Kill me."
That's rough. Yeah. It's like, fine, you did this to me, you bitch.
And then she gets out somehow and goes through a sewer thing, and then he stands there and mushes her head or something. I don't know, just
Yeah.
blood everywhere.
He kills her or whatever.
That's it. Fun size.
Because you just cannot, none of them can end on a happy note. It's always got to be dismal.
But yeah, that one was my favorite one. It was a lot of what the fuck.
So, anything else to say on that one?
The end of that one, when those kids are grabbing the candy
Oh, yeah.
and he's eating the one. There's something metal in here, and you see the girl's finger with the
yeah,
ring.
because then they did a little.
And then as he's
extra.
walking away, he's like, "Oh no, I took 2." And then it cuts away.
Oh, shit. Those kids are fucked.
So what's number 4?
Number 4, let's see, will be
Kid print.
Kid Print.
That
Okay,
one was
I'm gonna-
fucked up.
I'm going to tell you this right off the bat. First 5 seconds, as soon as I saw these interviews they were doing with these kids, I was like, "This guy did it."
Oh, yeah, I did the same thing.
I thought that was too easy.
Yeah, I was like, 100%. This guy did it.
That guy.
They
Okay.
did do a twist on me.
They're like, "This is the guy that edits all our videos." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure that's all he does."
I didn't like that. I mean, it was all right. I didn't really care for like.
This
the
was
end
my
of that
least
one.
favorite.
Just because, I mean, the guy's trying to get her out of there. You're like, go, and then they
And then-
stab him and attack him.
Well,
It's-
he's in on it, or they're in this together, and then she stabs him to death. And
yeah. Well, why would you think that when he came in surprised and was trying to get you out?
I don't know. But the general gist of this one is kids are going missing in the town, so this company comes up with the idea to like take these little videos of kids before Halloween, so that like if they go missing, now you have a recent picture and video of your child.
Yeah. Of where they were at. And
And it's called Kid Print,
Yep.
which is just gross.
A gross name for it.
Yeah. And so turns out that the editor of the videos is the one capturing all these kids and torturing them and slicing them up and doing whatever. And another kid goes missing, so the police ask the owner of the business to go grab a videotape.
The recent one of that
Yep.
kid.
And when he goes there, he finds out that it's his fucking editor doing all this shit, gets attacked by him, which, pussy, fight back.
yeah. This guy was really nice. He was a really nice guy.
He was a nice guy. And he got blamed for all of it.
Yep. That was the interesting twist at the end, is that the killer gets away. He just blamed that guy,
Which doesn't make any logical sense because they're like, and the bodies are still missing. If his dead body's here, where are their dead bodies?
Yeah.
Like if he died in the process of trying to kill these kids, then
They
why?
would have uprooted his whole fucking house, his yard, any property he owned. They would have found him, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
were
he gets
easily
murdered,
fooled.
blamed for it. Bad guy gets away.
It's brutal. Lots of children
And at
killed
the
in
end-
this fucking movie.
Is basically being interviewed and says,
Creepier
How-
shit too.
"Yep,
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, what did he say? Something like
He was
wants
like,
to-
they're sweet, innocent little faces.
Would you think of
shut
that
the fuck
dude that
up.
like had his face cut off and he put it on the other guy, so the
Yeah.
kid crawled over and was like screaming and trying to put it back on his face?
Yeah. It was a gory one for
That's-
sure.
That was a brutal. See, all
Yeah,
right,
it was a brutal one.
let's look for a second. I want to go back here.
What are you looking for?
We got Coochie Coochie Coo is gross and disturbing.
Yep.
Let's see. As above, so below. It's
that
kinda
one, eyeball
crime.
stuff, eyeball grossness.
Yeah, it's crime and possession. Fun size is like
That's a mix of gross.
is that a slasher type?
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how you explain how you would categorize a gumball enema to the point where the gumballs shoot out of your face hole as your face explodes.
Yeah.
And then for some reason you can
Stop
still walk
saying it
and make your
now.
way to the conveyor belt to kill yourself
Kid
and turn
print
yourself
would
into
be
candy.
a slasher type though, right?
Stop saying gumball enema.
There's no other explanation of what that
It
is.
makes it
So
sound
much.
kind of
It was
like
a
nice.
tube shoved in her butthole that shot a high velocity of gumballs into her cool hole.
I argue they were nerds or some sort of confetti Skittles.
No, they were bigger than fucking.
It was not
nerds.
nerds. They were pretty big.
Okay, I remember nerds.
This is
but-
stupid. Next skit.
There were sixlets.
Sure, sexlets. Anyway,
Isn't that those stupid little round
Disgusting.
things in like that little tube deal?
yeah. And then
They're kind of like an M&M in a way, but the chocolate tastes kind of off.
yeah.
Minis. All right, so the last one was Home Haunt.
Home Haunt was good.
That was a good one.
That one was a little slow to start, but it didn't like bore me.
What was that one?
That was the one where the kid was like, "I don't want to be Igor Mortensen or whatever."
Yeah,
That's the one I was talking about in the beginning about being kid. That's the one I was thinking about.
Yeah, that one. If any of them were
Yeah.
slow, that one might have been the
That was
slowest
the
to
slow
start.
one in the beginning.
But it wasn't super boring.
No.
Like you see
With the
struggle-
haunted house one?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like dad and son have like a haunted house thing they do forever, but now the son's a teenager and he's too cool for it, and he can't get a girlfriend because all the kids at school make fun of him.
Oh,
So he doesn't
yeah.
want to do it anymore, and mom can blackmail him better, so that's why he ends up doing it anyway. And then they go to the Halloween store to find some more decorations for their haunted house.
Find that record.
And they go in the back room, which is like employees only. And he's like, "Hiding the good stuff back here, huh, Cheryl?" I don't remember if that was her name or not, but that
He
was,
wasn't supposed
Yeah,
to
probably.
film in there.
yeah. Well, he wasn't supposed to film in the store at all, but
Yeah.
so he went in the back room, found this box. It was like weird Halloween stuff, and found this album, stole it, quote unquote. He said he left some dollars on the counter. She won't miss it. It wasn't for sale, bitch. But yeah, so then they do their haunted house thing. Some of the neighbors show up and they're super dicks about it.
So the
Like, if you
neighbor.
don't want to go to the fucking haunted house, don't go to the fucking haunted house.
You want to know the fun part about that?
What?
Is that is Rick Baker, and Rick Baker is the guy who, I
Who's Rick Baker?
You
He's-
can't start like that and then forget who the
he's
fuck he is.
a special effects guy. I'm trying to think of all the amazing films he did. Star Wars, and I want to say he did
He did Thriller?
American Werewolf in London. He did the effects for that one.
That
Oh.
guy, that neighbor, the dick neighbor, that's
Yes.
who that was.
But he was playing the critics of his special effects because he's a special effects guy and he used to get hassled about being
Oh, so
hacked.
that's why he was sitting there being like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this looks stupid.
Oh.
This is shitty."
That's
so-
cool.
Actually,
I
I,
didn't
do
know
like that.
that.
Knowing that makes it way better.
That makes it
that
even
was
better.
Rick Baker playing the guy, you know.
Okay, so that
God,
makes
this
way more
sucks.
sense.
Same
Because at first I'm
thing.
like, yeah, if you don't want to fucking go to the haunted house, don't go to the fucking haunted house. Don't be a
Because the wife is like, "Why are you doing this?" And he's like, "I just want to go over there and tell me it sucks or whatever. I just want to go be a dick."
But I think
That's kind of cool.
I really liked
didn't know
when
that.
so they play the song and then shit goes bonkers banana pants crazy.
Yeah.
And my
This year
favorite
he
part is
bought-
when Rick dies. Like I like how they did that. Like I like how
it
all
too.
the decorations turned alive-ish
Yep.
or undead or whatever the fuck you call whatever this is.
Yep.
And then
Real?
the ghost sheet, like the
The
sheet
blender
flies
ghost.
up, yep, and then lands on top of the Rick
Yep.
and then just starts spinning and slicing them up. It was
Yep.
good.
Yep.
I don't know. I liked that.
Brutal. And then it like moves through the haunted house and you get like I think like a graveyard and a fucking crypt, and you get all these
The
like
torture chamber.
yeah, torture chamber, and you get all this fun.
Like they put a
Halloween
lot
shit.
of work into their haunted house.
Yeah,
But
And it
now it's
was-
all alive.
It was
Yeah.
big, multiple rooms. I
Yeah.
mean, it was not small.
right. But in the movie, it's like they had been doing that for years and years and
Oh
years.
yeah,
and
yeah,
years.
yeah.
So this one was an hour and 55 minutes. You motherfuckers.
You
It
picked
wasn't
it.
2
No, actually,
hours.
Donnie picked it.
Yeah,
wasn't 2 hours.
it was my pick.
It wasn't 2 hours.
Opie's getting sick of
Oh.
the 2 hour long.
It was exciting. It's like Halloween week.
I
It was
know.
just it lined up perfectly. I don't care if you
I
thought
thought
it was too long.
it was a great pick. Personally, I
No.
enjoyed it.
I did want to see it because I really like this franchise. I love it, man.
Opie's a
This is like-
salty bitch about it. though.
well, it's such a good like you can just do unlimited creativity in these franchises. It's a great opportunity for lots of people to get a little bit of director experience. And
You know what the the most annoying part about looking up this movie is you have to go V/H.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That was the only thing I was like, God damn it.
So have you guys seen the other ones?
I've only seen a couple of them, but
All the VHSs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched them all. They're great.
Yeah, I like them a lot too.
Even the bad ones I like.
do you remember the one with the skateboarders in the half pipe? And
Oh
there's Grim
yeah, that one
Right.
was so
I
good.
think it's a ride in the park. They're just like slashing up Grim Reapers or whatever in some like old skate pool.
Yeah, because they go to like somewhere in Mexico or some shit.
Yeah.
And then they just start like
Oh, they
one of them bleeds on like a I don't know pentagram or
Yeah.
some bullshit, and
right?
then they all start coming out of the tunnels trying to kill him.
Yep.
They're all like skeletons and zombies.
Fucking cool one. That Slumber Party Alien Abduction. I fucking loved that one.
Oh yeah, that one.
That was scary.
But it doesn't have a milk mommy
It was
or chocolate
spooky.
dicks.
No, it doesn't. And guess what?
No, it
This one
doesn't, Dave.
does. This one does. And it has fun size. And baby Dave chewing on the door frame.
Baby.
Oh gosh. Baby Dave.
Well, I suppose Donnie, you weren't here for that.
No, I said
No.
like the way that fucking baby guy was acting, like I could picture Dave doing that. Like Dave would do,
If I was that character, that's
Yeah.
exactly how I would have done it.
yeah.
That's
he
what
was
he was
like,
saying.
Not that it looks like Dave.
You would
I'm
have
not saying
munched
that
on the
it's-
door frame.
Like if you were gonna have, you're like Dave, do something creepy. That's what Dave would do.
That's what he would do.
Dave, be creepy. He'd be like, nom, 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 nom. And then just stand there in complete silence and then just run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Sorry, Dave. I can see that
No,
like
Dave-
100%.
Dave's like, yeah,
it's
that
not
makes
normal
sense.
behavior for Dave. We're not saying that.
No, it's like, if we're like, Dave, do something fucking
No,
weird.
it's not. If he was instructed to though.
Dave, do the most weird thing you can think of. That's it. That's the best example right there. Chewing on a door frame at the bottom of the door frame.
What else would I ask? You guys have seen the other ones, some of them.
Did you guys talk about the cans
We
of
hate that as a
What was it, like-
collective.
Oh, we were gonna go back to the Phantasm cans.
Yeah, we don't-
Phantasma?
We don't have to because it's
Diet
stupid.
Phantasma.
Diet because it only has 1 calorie.
It's just about corporate greed, you know.
I don't think actually it was about so much the greed. It was they were trying to make it so that
I think they
you
were trying to
drank,
kill
you'd
people.
get possessed.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't kill. They didn't want him to die. They wanted the whole point was the whole phantasm aspect of the
So
drink.
that she'll
was-
say, "What's your favorite soda?"
it was
Yeah,
for
because they
Halloween.
had to get it just right to be not enough ghost to kill you, but enough to possess you. But if you don't drink enough ghost, you do nothing. It doesn't
Die
matter.
violently.
No, because that first little kid, he had to have a second one, and then that was too much.
And
Well,
then when we
the
had
second
that
one he
exploded.
overloaded though
And it took
because
5
they were like,
hours.
yeah, he's a kid, so we put like a smaller dose in there, and he's like, fuck that, give him the full thing,
Yeah, and then he had that,
and
and,
then he
died.
exploded.
And I don't know why the cans themselves are murderous. Wouldn't that be
yeah.
the
They have
point?
like
Then why
what-
do they-
what the
why
fuck
are they
was
not-
the
why-
premise with that? Like it was like poltergeists.
Why do you have
Yeah,
to
that
they were
open
putting
the
in the
can for the
cans?
can to kill you?
Yeah, they were putting poltergeists in there. That's why they were
How
attacking
do they
him.
get the poltergeist into
That's
the
not for
can?
you to understand. Okay.
Part of it was the venting thing.
The ventilations. I think that was
Yeah.
just to get them out. That's Ghostbusters style shit right there.
Well, he was saying also because it was harnessing what they brought out.
Yeah. I
They
don't
said
know.
that at some point in there.
I don't know. There's a lot. You watch the fucking doctor, whatever his name is, or Mr. whatever. I can't. What was his name? Do you remember?
I don't remember
It was
his name.
Dr. Mister.
Mr. Doctor, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, yeah.
You just watch him progressively get more and more pissed off and impatient.
He smoked
I'm gonna
a
call
lot.
him Blaine Rothschild.
Rothschild, that's
That's
right.
what it was.
Yeah, he looks douchey. He's the only one in the photo.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the actor? You're like, fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, fuck this actor, David Hayden.
He did a good job being that guy.
I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So one of my criticisms for this movie would be that by the end of it, I was a little over the found footage and how shaky it was. There wasn't like,
Did you like the call out that they did in the Fun Size one where they're like, we're dressed up as found footage filmmakers for horror movies.
yeah.
So if you're ever wondering how they never dropped the camera, we have
That's
cameras
it.
strapped all over us.
yeah, yeah. But it was,
I can never get enough of like found footage though.
it was just too shaky for the whole fucking movie.
That was
Well,
the
you're
part-
wrong. So
That was the part I was going to mention before Donnie jumped in. That's the part I was getting to, is they were knocking on the door of that house and the old people were like, aren't you too old for this?
Yeah.
What are you dressed as? But then Donnie popped in and was his frumpy self.
Oh,
frumpy self.
Yeah, it was 7.5. What kind
No
of
computer this time, huh,
It's
Donnie?
going up. It's going up.
no computer this time? What does that mean?
He's
Yeah.
on his phone.
and I want
Oh.
to say that these movies are awesome for special effects people. There's always super good effects.
Yeah.
I love it. That's what
Fun Size, still my favorite one.
Okay.
Special effects wise.
All right. So Alex Fun Size. Anybody else got a favorite? I think mine would probably be As Above, So Below.
Really? That one's
I like it when the stories are like succinct and they wrap. You have a beginning and an end, and
I suppose.
you
didn't
know.
really end.
Well, none of them really end,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but I liked that one. I like
Fun Size, and I like the haunted house one at the end too.
Oh yeah, the haunted
Those
house.
were both of those were really good.
I'm gonna go with the haunted house one instead.
I think that one might be my
which is funny because you
Slightly
said that
better.
was the one that drug on the most.
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Just the beginning of it.
Yeah, but once
It
they
did
play
take
that,
a while, yeah.
once they play that fucking
Once it actually
album,
went and it lit on fire.
yeah.
Yeah, I got to go with the haunted house one, but I do like how brutal the kid print one was.
yeah, it's gross.
That one was my least favorite. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't care for that one as much either.
I kind of
Well, fuck me then.
Coochie Coochie Coo is actually up there, but I wouldn't put it as my favorite because it was so gross.
That was entertaining, just was not my
That's middle for me.
Milk Mommy was too much.
David
Oh,
Baby,
talking
that
about
was so
fun
much
size
fun.
turned that one around for
That
me,
was-
so that one might be it.
Dave Baby and Milk Mommy.
The baby was hilarious. That made me laugh.
That was good.
That was creepy.
What do we got next? All right. So, does anybody want to change their scores?
I'll change my score. I'll go up to 8.5.
8.5. Oh wow.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
I'm good where I'm at.
I'm gonna go up to a 7.5. It was a good.
You want to go up to an 8?
And
It's easier to go 8. so I'm
Al
just
will
gonna go
be
8.
somewhat excited.
Hell yeah.
Wait, why am I going to be excited?
So I don't know why it hasn't come to Shudder.
What is it?
Good Boy.
Is
Huh.
it supposed to be out?
Is that going to be our
It
next
was
one?
supposed to be.
Okay.
Voodoo had it, and I bought it.
Nice.
Good Boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's voodoo?
Shit.
Yep. So
I mean
that,
Fandango at home?
Yep, that's the one.
So we have that now. So we can do that one next because I know Al's been dying to do
Yes, it's so good. I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm gonna watch it again.
All
that.
right.
I'm probably gonna watch it tonight.
Donnie, did you watch The Toxic Avenger at all?
No, I'm not caught. I gotta watch the last like 4 movies we've done. 3.
Just watch.
Osiris, Primitive War, and Toxic Avenger. I have not watched any of those.
Osiris is all right. It's not bad. Might not be really your thing per se,
I'll still watch it
but
though.
the Toxic
I feel like
Avenger
I
one, I really think that's going to be up your alley.
I listened to you guys talking about them when I was coming up from Chicago.
Yep. I think you're going to like that one. That is definitely your sense of humor.
What's the next movie we're watching? Oh, it's
Good Boy.
Good Boy. Yes.
Yep, we can finally do Good Boy. I'm excited for it. Actually, I've really wanted to watch it.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's getting a high score for me. That might be another 9.5.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's like it's about a dog. How could you not?
Okay, I don't know if you were here for it or not, but or you probably heard me say it in one of the things because I won't shut the fuck up about it. But there is a storyline throughout that movie that I hate, and I wish it didn't exist. And the movie would be better if it didn't have that through it.
For Good
So
Boy?
you don't tell
Is it
us,
about
don't say what it is.
fiance?
No.
I'm going to try to pick it out and see if I notice it, and then I'll tell you what I thought it was.
Okay.
Because maybe I won't have the same effect. Maybe I'll really
Maybe you'll
it.
like it. Yeah.
I
Who
don't know.
knows? Maybe I'm just a fucking asshole. But yeah, I really liked this movie, and it was really cool to watch in the theaters, which you could have done at any point, Opie, because you live right next to it.
So when you go to work, are you going to
This
dress
kid.
up
As
What?
a dog.
Why the fuck would I
on
dress up?
Friday?
The fuck's why?
Halloween.
It's Halloween. That's when you dress up.
Who's
as.
that directed at?
Who's the fuck
Al.
is supposed to fucking see me?
Everybody on your
Anybody
route.
bring a
I
package.
drive in my car. Like, what am I
I'm
gonna
sure
fucking dress up like a fucking pumpkin and make
you
my
probably
job
see
harder?
No,
more
I was
people
gonna
than
say
we do.
you should dress up as Milk Mommy.
No.
You.
Milk
Or the big baby.
No,
Yeah.
I'll put a fucking hose on my ass
There you
and
go.
fill it with gumballs.
and spit nerds at people.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Oh God.
Actually, yeah, have the hose like, just like taped to my back, but like it looks like it's coming out of my asshole, and then like hold the other end of the hose and then just eat gumballs out of it throughout the day.
Spit them at people.
Dude, I actually support that a lot.
Yikes. It's terrifying.
You should do that, and if you don't do that, I'm going to throw a fit.
I have to find a hose.
Oh, I can get you a
Gumballs.
hose.
I know there's a hardware store. Yeah, I know where
No,
to get
no,
a hose.
I have the one that
You
big
have
1 inch-
asshole-shaped fucking hose? Is that what you're saying?
It's a 1 inch
Aren't all
hose.
hoses asshole shaped?
It's a 1 inch clear hose from the when we were
The
putting that.
water.
Yep, I have like
I
the
need
remaining.
tubing for my bunghole.
I have a big length of the remaining because I bought extra just because we didn't know how much we needed.
Yeah. All right, we'll see.
This is the dumbest conversation I've
have to
had.
be dressed up as
in
a
a
cheerleader
while.
also. So,
That would be entertaining.
but the I forgot what I was going to say. That totally distracted me.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell
What are you dressing up as?
Me? I'm going to dress up as myself.
That's the fucking stupidest thing.
I know.
ever. What are you, Jim from The Office?
I don't get that.
Put 3 circles on you and call yourself 3 punch hole Opie?
Well, that's pretty funny.
Oh my god. Get a name tag that says like Bob on it, and they're like, "Who are you?" I'm Bob.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's super funny. That's very creative. No, we never dress up, which is kind of lame. You know who's super good at dressing up? Heidi Klum,
Why the fuck did that pop into your head?
because she's
I-
amazing.
That's not the
Where's your
same
stockpile
thing when
of
you
Heidi
said
Klum
you know
nudes?
who's really good at dressing up. That's what I thought of.
Yep, Heidi Klum.
You should look up some of her costumes. They're insane.
Yes, like I think this year, whatever the fuck she was, it was
Is
like
this like a big thing that I just am not in the loop of?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Apparently
yeah.
I'm not in the
Yeah.
loop of that either.
It's like she's married to a special effects guy And so every Halloween, she just turns into a goddamn mutant.
All right.
Yeah, she straight up like went. She dressed up as a worm one year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
a realistic looking worm.
And so like she shows up at a party and they're like, oh, who's that worm? And then like, really, it's Heidi Klum underneath there.
Like here, I'll post one real quick. Like that's some of her costumes she's gone
Let's
as.
see, what do we got here? Oh, okay. Well, she still looks like Heidi Klum. Well, maybe not the
Well,
third one.
yeah, but
I think she went as E.T. Is that?
Jessica Rabbit, huh?
She was a peacock.
here's another one. Yeah, here's the peacock one.
She was a disgusting worm. A really disgusting
The worm one makes me laugh. I don't even care.
Where is
What?
it? Show it.
I'm getting there. Give
For
me a
everybody
goddamn
that's listening,
second.
you can just Google this shit. Okay,
Yeah.
I like the worm one.
Yeah. Oh, she was. I want to say she was whatever Shrek's wife is. Fiona?
Oh yeah.
My
But she
God,
looked.
you guys have spent way too much time.
Dude, you just get on Instagram and check out the Halloween costumes.
She went as who is this? Holly?
Oh my God. Was she the nasty old lady from X? She looked like a.
I think so.
That's Shiva.
Is that what that
Like
is?
actually, or just in her costume?
Shiva.
In her real
Yeah, what's the name of that god?
I couldn't remember if it
Callie.
was like Shiva or
It's like Callie the
Callie.
Destroyer or something like that.
I think that's Mr. Jesus.
Well, that's a lot of hands.
Mr. Buddha? God damn. Yeah, see, she was this hideous old lady from X.
It's fine.
All right, so until next week, good boy.
Don't call me a good boy, you sick
I didn't
fuck.
say that to you. I
You know,
was saying
Opie,
that
you
to
could
the-
dress up as Al.
I could.
You just need to get a beard like that.
That bitch can't grow a beard.
And then
I gotta shave this.
No,
This
you
is
just-
too much.
just a little bit of Vaseline. You can put it all over your face.
What?
Just hair. You
the fuck
you
are
get
you
like those
trying-
fake wigs. You just pull the hair and just,
There you go.
Yeah.
and then you just have to have a really bad attitude.
Let me
for a day.
just kind of run through what you just did.
I do have a postal
You're
hat.
just like, just Vaseline, and then he starts patting his face, and he didn't have any context to it.
No, I
Just,
I said you
Vaseline,
could
and then he pats his face like he's just
I said
eating
you could Use
ass.
Vaseline to stick it on there. That way it wipes off nice and easy.
That sounds fair. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so until next time.
Yeah. Until next time, put Vaseline on your face.
Put Vaseline on. I guess I don't
It
fucking
was
know.
so terrifying as a worm. Oh God, she's so scary. Yikes.
Oh, I'm in the wrong file.
Oh my God. She's terrifying.
You're terrifying.
I see you're still with us. Paying attention to those red flags kept you alive. Don't let your guard down and we may talk to you again soon.
It's been an extremely rough ride, but through it all you did survive. Even though you took some cuts and scrapes, it was well worth it to make your escape.
Thanks for listening to our podcast, and we will see you next week.
Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time.